So it's been 1 week of summer SAS. It feels longer. It feels like it's been going on for longer than a week, but just 1 week. So my name is Lizzie, and yes, I do a lot of Bath and Body Works shopping and hauls and home fragrance. If you want to subscribe, please do so. That would mean so much to me. And today, since my husband was also off of work today, we decided to head to some further away stores, about 45 minutes to Albany, which isn't that bad of a drive, and just check out what the two stores like right near each other had. I was debating whether or not to go because I'm like, I don't want to make that drive and not find anything. And I mean, the stores were nice. One of them had a white barn, the other one was just pretty big in itself, but not they had a good variety and selection, but nothing like I was really on the hunt for or looking for too much. So I didn't walk away empty-handed. So it wasn't like a wasted trip or anything, but it was probably stuff I could have left there. But items that I don't think my little store has anyway, so might as well pick them up while I can, and I'm not, upset about it. So the first store we went to was like the lesser popular mall, I guess, and the tables, there was a couple, maybe two or three 75% off tables, but nothing I was really seeing, and I was just like, oh, I'm probably not going to buy anything here. But then I was, scanning the 10.95 candles because no candles were on the 75% off tables, but I'm scanning through them because I know which ones to look out for that I know will bring up 75% off and be on the lookout for. And luckily I found three. Were they three that I needed to buy? No, but I bought them because I was like just happy to have spotted them and found them. And since I'm not finding 75% off candles anywhere else really, I'm just like, might as well get them because you're here. So I did get the Birchwood Orchard, which I picked up 2 or 3 of these back in fall, but I think it's a really pretty jar with the pink and what do they say? It's just like a repackage of apple and clove, which is white birch trees, fresh apples, and a hint of clove, the pink wax. And it's a very nice apple scent, very fall, and you get that clove and spice, and why not have a backup of it since it's 75% off? I was not going to get this one, but then I was like, these are the only three you see, might as well. And it's mahogany coconut. I know. 2 cents I do not enjoy. This came out for Candle Day, I believe, in this iridescent colored packaging. Creamy coconut mahogany was English lavender. But I smelled it, and I don't know, maybe because of the price, it was just like, yeah, it's not that bad, You get the mahogany, but it's not as intense or cologne-y as mahogany teakwood, of course. The coconut really doesn't come through that much. I think it just kind of mellows out that mahogany note. So while not my favorite candle and one that I would buy like normal sale price, I decided to pick it up. You can always gift it. You could always, find some use for it. So that, and the last candle I got, which I did not need either, spiced apple toddy in the White Barn packaging, the pretty lid. I think this was a return because somebody took off the price tag. Warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick. And I don't think I picked one up last year unless it had a cute packaging, more like better than this. But why not? Because it was the only other 75% off candle there. So I did get those three. I didn't have to pay for shipping, but I did have to pay New York tax. So that kind of is not the best. And I picked up 2 pocket bags just because they were 50% off at the front cash register. Island Margarita, Pink Kiwi Berry. And last, I was going to place a Bopis order for this, but I wasn't really into the scents that were showing as Bopis. But luckily, when I got to the store, they had a bunch more different scents. So I ended up getting Pink Pineapple Sunrise in the shampoo and conditioner. I wanted to get the apple one, but they only had the shampoo, not the conditioner. And I like to have matching both shampoo and conditioner. They had the fruity one, Brightest Bloom, vanilla something. And I don't know. They had a decent selection, but yeah, this was the only one that really appealed with the duo. Sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, sun-drenched nectar. So those were 75% off. And so from that store, they charged for the bags too. I totally forgot about that. 5 cents for the bag. The candles were $6.74. The shampoo and conditioner $4.24 each, and the pocket bags 97 cents. So $30.69 before tax. New York tax was $2.45, bringing it to $33.14. I saved $88.01. Even the cashier was like ringing up the candles, and I wanted to make sure they were going to show 75% off. She was even like, "Where did you find these?" And I was like, "Oh, they were on the 10.95 table." But I knew that the older scents were ringing up 75% off, and knew to look for those, like the fall and holiday ones. She was like, "Oh, I didn't even know that." I was like, "Yep, those were the only ones there that I saw." So she didn't even know. So then we went to the second store. And yeah, they had a good selection, but no candles again on the 75% off table. And then the only ones I could find looking through the 10.95 candles, which there were a lot of, like a lot. If they dropped 75% off, I might need to go back to those stores because they just had walls full of like the older scents. But anyway, the only one that I found mixed in with those was the Palo Santo, and I was tempted to get one, but I was like, Lizzie, come on, you really don't even like that scent, and you already got 3 that you really didn't need anyway, so don't buy it. So I wasn't sure I was gonna buy anything really, but then yeah, I ended up doing it. So what did I first find here? The first thing was a Chasing Fireflies travel spray perfume. This was $3.95, I believe. So $3.95 for that. And I have a ton of these, like maybe 3 or 4. But then, you know, because they were just like sitting there, a bunch of them, I got 2 more of the creamy body scrubs in this scent. It's such pretty packaging, and I really do like the scent. So 2 more of these for $3.95, which was Golden Pear, Jasmine Blooms, Illuminated Woods. Yep, 2 of those. I was happy to find the shower gel that I've been looking for, and the Water Lily and Springs. They had like maybe only 2 of the shower gels. They had a bunch of the body creams and fine fragrance mist, as well as the Sea Salt Coast. But I was just happy to get one of these here, Water Lily Springs. They don't even put the scent notes. I think this was 75% off anyway. And then because this has also not been available at my store, I got 1 more of the Apple shower gel, which was $3.95, and figured I guess the scent is selling out at a lot of places, and my store didn't even have the fine fragrance mist. And even though my friend Susie picked me up one, I decided to get 1 more Wild Madagascar Vanilla fine fragrance mist since I found it, as well as another shower gel just to have that. And I picked up a Calypso Clementine bar soap, 75% off, I believe. And then these were still mixed in with the room sprays, not labeled or anything. Vacation Vibes room spray, 2 of those. So I have a lot of these now, 75% off. And just because these were also 75% off, 2 of the Sweet Carrot Cake lip gloss. So this one is interesting. It looks like the label got applied crooked. So I didn't even notice that. I just grabbed them and put them in the bag. So 2 of those. And just some pocket bags because they were 50% off. The Bridgerton, what is this? The Queen Charlotte's Tea. I think marking down Bridgerton stuff 50% off is like ridiculous. People don't buy it 50% off. That's like worse than the $12.95 candle sales and everything for that they had before. So just wait. I think they like overproduced too many of that collection, and it's going to eventually drop 75% off. I don't know if they'll drop this SAS, but definitely by winter, if they're still in the back room, I think they're going to. Dressed in White. Another Queen Charlotte's Tea. 2 wild berry lemonades and a sunlit palm trees. So that shopping trip, yeah, ended up being a little bit more. And I used my online $10 off 40. So the Chasing Fireflies perfume was $3.08. The body scrubs were $3.07. The shower gel in Wild Madagascar Vanilla and Clean Apple and the was $3.07. The Water Lily Springs was $3.30. Body care that's $3.95 with the discount ended up being cheaper than the 75% off body care with the discount. So that's interesting. Yeah, the room sprays were $1.74. The lip glosses were $1.74. The bar soap was $1.74. And then the pocket backs were about 75 cents, 76 cents. Bringing it to $34.96. Tax $2.80, bringing the total to $37.76 with a savings of $137.14. So I think I got a lot for, $30, about 30, $40, and yeah, per shopping trip. So I was happy we went. Did I need to go? Not really, but I'm glad I got stuff that, my little store didn't have, or watch, they'll probably put some of this stuff out later. And found a few candles, even though they're not like scents I really, really wanted. It's okay. And yeah, we're going to go to the other mall on Monday, so we'll see what they have. But like I said, that mall really doesn't ever have anything good after the first weekend. So I'm not having high hopes for that, but we'll see. And anyway, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos. I'll have my first 2 hauls down below that you can click on and watch and binge. And yeah, let me know if you found anything this weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.